We're on a highway to hell. Yellowstone supervolcano has been hit by more than 1,000 earthquakes in less than a month, according to what officials of the USGS are saying. Yellowstone Observatory. Yellowstone National Park, as we know, is one of the supervolcanoes of the Earth, one of the 20 some odd supervolcanoes. The area is inflating, especially around the northwest corner of Yellowstone, between Yellowstone Lake and Hebgen Lake. And officials say that the area has been hit by more than 1,000 earthquakes in less than a month, indicating a major eruption may be about to take place? Question mark. Scientists have just announced that the San Andreas Fault in America is about to break. To do something huge, the San Andreas Fault connects the tectonic plates of North America and the Pacific and stretches for 1,200 kilometers through California. What new evidence has science discovered is the question. An eruption from Yellowstone supervolcano will be one of the worst terrifying and destructive events in modern times, and according to NASA, Yellowstone's next possible eruption is the most feared by geologists. The United Nations have declared that Yellowstone will cause a terrible volcanic winter and lead to global famine, of course, if there is a super eruption. The Christian elder that gives us prophecies once in a while, he told us a week ago that he's waiting for something very bad to happen in the world. He does not know when, but he sees huge waves and thousands of people losing their lives. He does not know in which area. He does not know if it's from natural earthquake or an artificial one. Meanwhile, the U.S. is using economic data to warn its counterparts that it needs to create a new and powerful military alliance called the Indo-Pacific Military Alliance to contain the economic damage that would occur if China invades Taiwan. Israel is poised to strike Iran after new reports from inside the country warning of hypersonic missile capabilities. We know that Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has taken the leadership of Israel once again. And also Japan is working with the U.S. to have a first strike policy against China, while Chinese leader Xi Jinping has warned his citizens to prepare for war with the West over Taiwan. China has already tested a satellite nuclear weapon, which detonates a nuclear weapon in space in order to destroy satellites. This is called a satellite killer weapon. It could wipe out all communications with an act of an EMP, electromagnetic pulse. China has also entered the war in Ukraine. According to reports, it's helping Russia. Fox News reports that World War III is closer than ever, and China and the U.S. will be rivals. NATO threatens Russia with a nuclear apocalypse. From Fox News, they say U.S. Admiral and Chief of Strategic Command warn of big with Russia and China's U.S. warning Russia by deploying USS Rhode Island nuclear submarine dubbed Apocalypse Sub in the Mediterranean Sea. It's another step towards World War III and will need to be prepared in case something starts. Biden is doing everything to convince Ukrainians to work with NATO inside Ukraine. The U.S. opens a new administration in Germany to oversee the long-term flow of Ukrainian weapons to the war. Finland was among the first European countries to document the spread of Western supplies weapons beyond Ukraine's borders into the hands of elements. Weapons sent from various countries to Ukraine have also been found in Sweden, Denmark, and the Netherlands. The head of Finland's Federal National Investigation Office, Kristen Algren, was quoted as saying by national TV network YLE, "The UN chief says we're on a highway to hell." That's what the UN chief says, that we are on a highway to hell. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. I've translated this for you from a Greek article. Thank you. kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.